The more you rely on G Suite for your everyday business, the more critical it is to find a solution to control and protect your G Suite data. With Synology Active Backup for G Suite, you can centrally back up G Suite mails, drives, calendars, and contacts to Synology NAS, completely free of licenses for unlimited accounts. In this tutorial, we'll introduce you how to create a G Suite backup task step by step, keeping your G Suite data safe and protected, while flexibly preserving backup versions for file retention with minimal efforts. Before you start, make sure your Synology NAS supports Active Backup for G Suite and that its operating system, DSM, is running on version 6.2.2 or above. Besides, make sure you are using a Google Super Administrator account. To create a backup task, launch Active Backup for G Suite. Go to the Task List tab and click Create to start the wizard. Enter the domain for backup and domain administrator email address, and then upload a service key to authenticate the account domain. For the process of generating a service key, please refer to this tutorial, How to Obtain Authorization from Google for using Active Backup for G Suite. Here, we will upload the service key generated earlier. Click Next. Enter your task name and choose a shared folder from the Destination Shared Folder drop-down menu. With Account Discovery, new accounts and their services enabled below will be automatically selected to be backed up, saving admins the trouble of manual setup. Next, enable Active Backup for G Suite Portal in this step if you want to grant users access to run restore tasks by themselves. Then, you can start configuring your backup and retention policies. You can select Scheduled Backup so that users' data will be backed up based on the schedule, or select Continuous Backup to back up user services in a continuous manner to minimize the risk of data loss. Here, we select Preserve All Versions to keep all the file versions. Check your task summary and click Apply to finish creating your backup task. Now that you've got your backup tasks completed, let's look at how to perform recovery for every user. The administrators can go to App Launcher, find Active Backup for G Suite Portal. Note that only users with administrator privileges can access all the backups. In the portal, you can switch your view role, task names, or the services you'd like to restore. Go to Drive. Select the files you wish to retrieve back, then click Restore. If you would like to restore file sharing permissions, tick the checkbox here. Make sure that both your source and destination meet the following requirements. Click OK, and you just need to wait for a while for the system to perform the recovery operation. That's all. In just a few steps, you'll have your backup and recovery done. Synology Active Backup for G Suite saves administrators from time-consuming and error-prone deployment process, making creating backup tasks effortless and efficient. Most importantly, it's free of licensing fees. To learn more about how to enable users to log into their own Synology G Suite recovery portal, or for more information about Synology Active Backup for G Suite, visit the link in the description.